back to do the second part of the geode, and just arranging this so that you can. There we are. Right, so I'm just going to load up my YouTube on my computer so I can see if anyone's watching or any comments. I did just have this already, but unfortunately my computer crashed on me. There we are. Okay, so yesterday we did part one. Overall, I am with this. The only bit that I'm not happy with is this bit here. A lot of the chunky glitter has got onto this section, and this bit has bled quite a bit. So I don't know if I saw, maybe put some crystals over that part and then maybe copy that and do this on a separate piece. It's probably what I'm going to do. Make mistakes. Everything is a learning curve. So I'm going to mix up some, just put my gloves on. Mix up the resin. I apologise if you can't see me mixing it up. I don't want to do it on top of the board like I did it yesterday, obviously because we've got work on it. So So I'm just mixing the same amount up as I did yesterday. Lovely. Right. I'm hoping that I don't have any technical issues like I had yesterday. Hoping that that's all sorted now. Do we have anyone watching that was watching yesterday at all? Let me know if you're new here and you've just caught this one. Just giving this a good mix. Okay. So I'm just going to pour this into cups. just going to pour. So I'm pretty much going to do the same colours as I did yesterday. I'm thinking maybe not using the gold and silver, and using another different purple. So this one, just trying to shake it up a little bit, so you can see, is like a pearly one. This one is quite transparent, and the name is there instead of the gold. And then I think I'll do a little bit of black as well, and the black, I'm just going to use a bit of acrylic paint. You can use acrylic paint, just a bit, because otherwise it will mess up the consistency of your resin. So you pour these. So I'm just sort of pouring these in. Okay. Right. With the shimmery purple, and then the purple rain that we used yesterday. So obviously this one has the acrylic paint in, only bit in there that we use the casting craft. Lovely. I'll just get these mixed up. So this is the shimmery purple. So it looks kind of lilac-y pink. I haven't used this one just on its own. Every time I've used this, I've put glitters and stuff with it because it is quite translucent. But I think what I'll do is I'll use a bit on its own just so I can see what kind of colour it comes out as well. From using it with the glitters, it does come out quite dark. But I don't know if that is making it dark. This is just the white now. I have also noticed that when using acrylic inks that the resin tends to set up quicker than it does when it's got resin pigments in or powders. They tend to last a lot longer. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that or if it's just me. And this is the black. If you've guys got any questions, please ask. I'll answer any that I know the answers to, at least. If not, I can always research it and find out. I forgot to mention the resin that I'm using is the one I used yesterday, which is the Mastercast one. It's my go-to resin. I pretty much always use. And the website, well, especially if you're in the UK, right, like that. Okay, so that's all my colours now mixed up. Now recreate this bit here, and I'm going to do that in this section. So obviously the good thing about having the two bits already there, it creates like a stopper from it leaking onto other parts. Almost on. Just fill a little bit. Thing about obviously having some of this already set and doing this in stages is if you do dribble a bit over the bit you've already done, you can just wipe this off. Right. So just going to grab a cocktail stick and just do the same as what I did yesterday, just mix it up and blend the two. Put the resin away from that bit there. So this is the Purple Rain colour that I've used with the white again. And I'm just going to get my torch out, any little bubbles. There we go. So that's one more section done. I think what I'll do is I'll use this shimmery purple in the description box. I will link to what I got, where I got my stuff. This purple came as a in the starter pack that I got. The extra 2 pack. There's a, I can't remember, but then there was a set range as well, which is the yellow, orange, and red. I haven't used it on a geode yet. I need some inspiration using the reds and the yellows and oranges. I tried to mix it with the bit of gold, and that one of the gold, I think it was the yellow, and it made like a green colour, which wasn't really the look I was going for. But so I'm just adding a little bit each time. I don't want to over flood this section. There we are. So that bit's done. Okay. So this section I think I want to make glittery. Use the black on this so that it has like a dark streak to it. want this to be quite a thin layer because I'm going to be putting the stones on. I don't want it to go over the silver or the holographic letter. Do with the stones on this one, I'm going to use the mirror glass stones. So I'm just trying to do this really thin. Spreading out. Like that every time onto another part. Okay, so that is the black part there. Just so quite liking how this is coming along. So this is what I'm going to be using. They're quite dark, where I think that black is really strong, so it will dull that black down a little bit and it will just add a bit more texture. I need like a spoon better, a spoon. This time because that's very close by. Yeah, I think hourglass was a good idea with the black. added a... There we are. Using resin, it has that time that it's, so it's a little bit more forgiving. There we go. So amazing how much concentration in a couple of steps takes. I like it though, I find it really therapeutic. If there is an easier way to do this, please let me know. I'd be very grateful. I'm thinking maybe a spoon might be easier, but I'm in my garage and a spoon around. Almost done. I'm just filling in the blank areas now. Stones. Round boards and do like a geode style rather than full on geode like this. I've got a piece I'll show you in a moment about. Very nice. Right, so the other geode piece that I've done is this piece. This is actually on drum, so a cake board, tinted crushed glass, and some clear. And all I've done is used gold acrylic paint along the edge, and then added a backing onto the back as well, so you can hang this up. This is actually quite a good way to go about it because it's really light compared to the MDF board. And I seem to be having a bit of a problem at the moment with trying to find somewhere that will cut me MDF round boards. I don't have the equipment at home to cut myself, but never mind. Just carry on using the cake boards. Right, so I have a section here that I want to do something with. I'm not quite sure what to put in there. I'm going to do a bit more black. This is pretty much merged the whole way through, so I'm just going to have to make a line there. I want to do that bit quite thin because I don't really want it to bleed out. I think with that bit, I might add on some black glitter. Give me a moment, just finding the black glitter. I can't remember what I did with it. So this was black. I have a bigger pack, but it's just normal craft black glitter.